welcome everybody to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have been looking forward to this game for a long time. Super excited. Just got done playing through Remake again. This time I did it on hard difficulty since I already beat it the one time. So played Integrate on hard, did all of the stuff. It's platinum. We're good to go. We're ready. Been playing the demo a lot. Yeah, just super excited to finally be doing this. We've gotten all the bonuses for all that stuff. We'll see about whether I actually use it. Some of the bonus items I didn't use. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all just depends. We also did do the digital deluxe version, so there will be stuff in the game, I believe, I'm assuming, when you get in, just like there was in Remake. So without further ado, let's do, just for those that haven't seen it yet, let's do the story thus far. Listen to Red 13.
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt.
Looking gorgeous.
This planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Now, I will be playing on graphics mode.
Midgar, the city of Mako.
I might try it on performance a little bit just to see if
Shinra Electric Power Company,
how it actually works out. But
who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
And there you have it. There is the story thus far. Now, for those of you who are a little bit familiar with the game, I really think this is a sequel more to Final Fantasy VII than it is a remake. I know what it says remake, but I think the remake part is them remaking the entire story. It starts with the same, if you played Final Fantasy VII, the original one, it starts with Aerith looking in the life stream. It ends with Aerith eyes opening inside the life stream. Now, that always said to me was that Aerith kind of knew what was going on, and you get that throughout the entire playthrough of this remake. It seems like Aerith knows what's going on. It seems like Sephiroth knows what's going on, and even a little bit of, like Cloud kind of knows what's going on. He seems to have flashbacks of things that he shouldn't be able to remember. Probably because he's not so entrenched in the life stream as the Cetra were. Sephiroth being Genova's... Well, you'll see what Sephiroth is from the start of the game. Now, I did play the demos. We are not going to be skipping that part, so I don't want you to worry about that. We are just going to start brand new, not skipping. We'll start at default. Yeah, we'll turn that off. Difficulty. Oh, what's dynamic? I don't know what dynamic means. Is this a harder difficulty? If it is, I want to try that, but... Hey. Well, we'll start on this. So, active. I don't know what dynamic means. I should probably have looked that up before I did it, but... Oh, it looks so much cleaner. Man, this looks way more crisp than the demo. Oh, it looks pretty. Hoping it's coming up on my capture card the same way it is on my monitor.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Weather warfare? How did Avalanche commit? I mean, I guess with magic. Oh, That is the new scamp. So this seems to be a different timeline? I don't know. Are there two different timelines? Zack came back at the end, so I don't know what the heck's going on with that. This is the new timeline. Oh. Use of music. I think Final Fantasy really knows what they're doing.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Oh, Kyrie.
Another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
When it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You just don't know when that's quick, do you?
That's not what you want. Here, you look like an NPC.
Excuse me.
A named
Could you look
NPC.
after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aaron!
Do we get to play Zack now? I do. I'm excited. I've never played, is it Crisis Core that he's? Oh, I don't get to attack. I don't get to do anything. No opening menus.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
I'm on charge.
Peace! Go! All right, think.
Come on, let's get him!
Okay, so he has different moves if you hold the button, just like the other people do.
Thank you.
You got 2 green materia, but I wasn't able to use any magic.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aaron. I'm back.
She dead? Like, that's...
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Okay, so this is where the demo starts off.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
I didn't even know that last part was a thing.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth.
Which,
I
yes,
couldn't
you should
believe
take
my
that
own
job.
luck.
If you get a mission with Sephiroth, absolutely take that job.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
You can see
Sure
the
don't
blonde
look
hair on that guy.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Yeah, Plan is Sephiroth. Gotta love it. Alright, let's get these triangle attacks going.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Yeah. Yes, he was. Still is.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got
weird.
parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting in that.
Like the old-timey film recording on that one.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yes, yes, yes. I know how all that main menu stuff works.
We're so glad. How's it going over there?
We're going to go straight forward. Straight for his.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah.
Fine.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, it's enough.
Yes.
Can I touch it?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry up.
Don't worry about a monster stealing it.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go see if we can't do a perfect piano.
Most soldiers certainly are handsome. Everyone, please calm down.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah, of
I
course I
figured
did.
you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah.
Fluffy.
She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
The hanging sausages and mushrooms drying out, I'm assuming. Is that a rotten onion there? The apples seem fine. Why was the onion all black on the one side?
You went into my room?
I did.
Did you actually play it?
Yeah, I went to town on it. Absolutely. Oh, you don't get the musical thing. It used to be, if you came in here, you got Tifa's melody. But maybe they only put it in when you come back to this place?
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Well, that sucks. So you can go into this. If you do, they get very angry at you. So they did change some stuff about this. Yeah, it's not quite the same. So there's sheet music that you can get. I'm wondering if it's just somewhere else now, or if it only is there when I come back.
Let me get a good look at that sword.
Please, everyone, give them space. Come on, that's enough.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Alright, so we are done.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today. Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that?
Come on, where's the harm in that, guys?
Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Yes, sprinting. Yes, using your weapon. Yes. All of these things that we already know.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Still no moving grass, though. Alright, while we're here, let's see about... Oh, you have to finish that first, okay. Options, graphics, let's switch it over to performance, see how much better that is. Or worse that is, I should say.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think you should clear it out.
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Yep.
You're done. It's on now. Let's finish this.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, no, we're not gonna skip. Let's do this.
Take it away!
You're done.
Oh, I'm hitting the R button instead of the L button.
Let's finish this. Well, that's that.
So you can set up shortcuts. Anyone who hasn't played these games. I'm trying to get better at using the shortcuts. I'm trying to use menus a lot less. Use some time in it.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
The loss of time was really noticeable in the Weiss fights at the end of hard mode.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Oops.
You're done. Brace yourself.
See?
Piece of cake.
So used to doing it that I still have to try to get out of doing that.
Hostiles.
You're out.
Cloud and Tifa,
Let's finish this.
just as far as the demo, are the only ones that can get launched in the air on purpose.
You're done. See ya. Brace yourself.
Cloud can actually do it by himself, doesn't need anybody else to be around. Tifa needs Cloud, so one of her teamwork attacks, I can't remember what they're called, they're not synergy moves are a different thing. So when you hold the block button, it'll do something.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Come on.
Jeez.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Time to get serious. You're done. Here goes.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely...
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See ya.
Cool. Definitely Cloud. No, we don't need to reveal the materia tutorial. I just said I don't need the materia tutorial. Alright, material, Cloud. Alright, we'll get a sus going.
If it's a fight you want,
Yes, I know about push.
now. Let's finish this. Bye. It's on now. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Oh, I probably should have assessed them, huh? Put it on for just that purpose and then didn't do it. I'm not very good at the parrying mechanic either.
Well, that's that.
Oh yeah. I skipped my group. Oh no, they're just still waiting back there. Okay. Figured they would have moved up as I was, you know.
Hey! Not that way! It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
I don't think I noticed that when I played this. Or I wasn't there, one of the two. Ah, the old scuffle through these things. Shuffle. I don't know why I said scuffle. That's a weird word. I don't even think that is a word. Good old loading screens.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Boxes. Oh, not real boxes. Never mind. Level boost material. So a level boost on the assess, make it so that I can assess everything at once. That way we don't have to worry about if there's multiple enemies on the screen. I don't think there are, type-wise. But yeah, so hoping there's a little bit of difference here. So there's a couple, there's one spot where it's like, why did it kind of just skip to where we were? And I thought maybe they might have just skipped it, you know, for the demo.
Gotcha. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Piece of cake.
The
I
reactor
did not
may have
assess
been
that
around
guy.
for a while, but but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
You don't want to inhale it. He's standing right over the vent.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I'm not saying you have to, you know, hide away from it, but maybe just don't stand right over the pocket. Wondering if there's other materia I didn't see.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
It's a giant bridge. How do you go about raising a bridge like that? Also, not exactly connected to the ropes, I see.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
It's okay. It's just a Shinra soldier. Those are expendable. They still got one left they can get rid of, right? They can get rid of him. For those of you who know, obviously, you know, but...
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth join the party. That's climbing. Making God of War and every other game that Sony makes. Climbing yellow lines. I get it, I do. It's just... Instead of the assassin, we get a bunch more hit points that way.
Off you go.
I got this. Show him what we can do. Get him. Show him what we can do. Now. Sloppy.
Farewell.
You're done.
And we go back and rest, since that fight is over. Get up to full HP. I don't think we really need to,
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
how did I get up in the air with Sephiroth? Empowerment materia does bravery and faith for those people who have played Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm sure there's been other games that have had that spell. Bravery gives you higher attack power. Faith gives you higher magic power. That also used to do your... you take less damage from attacks and take more damage from spells, but... I don't think it works this way in this game.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
Yes, Cloud, magic is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
You know that. You fought him. Not here, but... well, almost spoiled that one, too. Just go around slashing, Mako stuff.
I won't let you down. Get him! Nice.
So low.
Show him what we can do. Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
The reason I'm assessing everything is in the last game, if you, when you got to a certain point, there's a little thing that, like, oh, you had to assess X amount of enemies to be able to do something.
Stand now. You're done.
I already did that. Wait, no, I didn't.
It's on now.
This way.
But, like, maybe there's stuff I want to look at. It's just a wall. I know it's obviously up this way. So I don't know if Chadley's research things are going to be a thing in this. From the demo I played, it wasn't a thing, but...
Heads up.
Steady. I won't let you down. Now. Let's finish this. Farewell. Oh.
I can't remember which one this is. I'll magnify, that's right. So, do a little magnify. Cure. Actually, Probably better to do Magnify on level boost. Nope, that's not what I wanted. On Empowerment, there we go. That way I can use Bravery on both Cloud and Sephiroth. Get rid of the wind. Level boost. Into hit points up. Yeah, that's what we have already. And we'll leave healing on him. I think it's weird that you can't change equipment. Like, equipment I get. I get equipment being locked. Like, I know you couldn't change it in the original game, but
Not again.
All right. Stand back. Get him. Show him what we can do. You're done. Get him. Show him what we can do. I got this. It's all you.
Pitiful. Now, these won't be the last.
I still don't know what the dynamic difficulty means. So I'll probably check that out after this part. This little flashback scene. I don't know if it makes it easier if you're doing badly, but makes it harder if you're doing okay. Was this the one with, oh, yeah. Increases parry timing. Which is definitely a good one to use if you're not very good at parrying, like, you know, me. I'm terrible at parrying. It's...
I got this.
Let's finish.
So
long. Let's hurry.
So he came over to fight the other one when it got staggered. I wonder if that's the AI's, like, design? If that's something you could change? so this one's really annoying. So with this one, you have to come get this thing first. But then it can't stretch around to the other ones.
By 20%.
So then you gotta drag it all the way back around here. I tried going to get that without, you know, pulling it through that gate and seeing maybe if I just went through here first. That didn't work, so that was a giant pain. There you go, Tifa, right in my way.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Why didn't it? Oh, I think that was the one I was supposed to go down. Did I go back down the elevator? I absolutely did. Fantastic. All these potions that I won't be able to use. Gotta get all the treasure chests in this flashback area. Different if some of it like carried over in your own game, but you know, kind of silly to. Who knows? Maybe it does carry over. I don't know that it doesn't. I'm gonna guess that it doesn't, but...
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Big giant open arena. Wonder what's gonna happen here.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Get him! Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to keep your guard up. Defense, Cloud. Cloud. We fight as a team.
Yeah. I'm not very good at the game, though. Oh, crap.
You're in good hands.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Oh, I can't remember what it is. Well, let's just hit everything.
You need to vary your attacks.
Try this.
On you.
Oh, I dodged that.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. It's all you. You're done. Stand back.
On me. Done?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Got him. Move in. Copy. Shit.
Oh,
very good hands.
On you.
Stand back.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
God, it's so good. Oh, so good.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Sephiroth Unlimited. See, that's the thing.
Whoa.
Unlimited.
That was insane. Brace yourself.
Oh, Zero. Why can't I use it?
I got this. Sephiroth, take the lead. Stand back. Get him.
You're in good hands.
Oh, Oxlash.
Behold.
Got ya.
Take it from here.
God, he was such a good, like, teacher, too. That's the worst part of his fall, is that, like, he was a good guy.
Nice work.
Like, the war hero part is true. Like, Sephiroth was a great guy.
Hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes
Yeah, right here,
sound
like
a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Like, what did he read in those books that just turned him into the psychopath? Like, he told Tifa she had to come with because they couldn't send her on her own. So, like, he brought her with into an area she wasn't supposed to be in.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Nope.
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Yes.
Carry
Faceless goon. Keep her safe.
better keep me safe.
Don't worry, that definitely nameless character will try to keep you safe. He's definitely not someone else. We all know. Again, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about,
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
99% chance I won't understand what's going on. Oh yeah, no, it's still fuzzy. Ugh. Yeah, they did not. Just look at his hair. I don't like it. Does he go from performance to graphics? Oh, maybe it's just the lighting in here. I don't know. But no, they did just skip to the part where I thought there was still more to do, so. So if you play the demo, you know that nothing has changed then.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
He is not going to be very happy soon. It's his mommy.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Your mom. Isn't that crazy? I do miss the scene where you get to, like, go up to it, like, look inside. Maybe that's,
The malfunction
if I'm
must be
remembering
forcing the
correctly,
pods to
and that was
depressurize.
this part.
Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Alright, so here is going to be one of my biggest gripes that I have with games nowadays. So, hold triangle to turn it. And now it's making you do an input button command. I don't need that much realism in my games, guys. I don't need to hold these two buttons down. And it's not, you just push them, you gotta hold them. And then it gives you feedback. And then, oh, we gotta turn it again. I get it, I do. It's cool technology. It makes you feel like you're doing it. By holding down these two, it's like you're gripping the thing. I understand. I think it's dumb. Like, I get holding the triangle to, you know, make sure that you're doing that instead of trying to open the menu. Like, you can't have that many action buttons. I don't understand why you would use that as the action button if it's the menu button, but, you know, whatever the case may be. But this, right here, did we need to do this 4 times? Couldn't I have just hit the button and him do it? Or even do it once and then him do it automatically? And it's not just this game. I don't want to make it sound like I'm dogging this game. I loved everything about the remake. I loved God of War. It's one of my favorite franchises, at least the newer, since 2018. They do that too, and it's really obnoxious.
Artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Maybe this is the part.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
No, but that's okay. You don't have
Eventually,
to be human.
We went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Well, he didn't have to worry about that for too long.
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Night. Thanks. And I really want to play the piano again. I'm very upset that I wasn't able to do that yet.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
What are you saying, anything?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some...
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the manor.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, I do like
What now? I mean, the whole place is pitch
how they
black.
made the manor like off the road type thing. Like, it's not just like, oh, it's another building in town that, it's just behind a gate.
Isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
I'm exploring.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, I should have tried playing this. I don't really remember the notes all that well, though.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
There he is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova, verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
As they are wont to do.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And an ancient's. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Jesus. Bump, bump, bump.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, so. He is.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
One of the biggest a-holes that ever exist.
Let me through, my
And now I live for the rest of the time.
Sorry, he's gone!
And again, I get it, I do. It's just really annoying.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Am I supposed to go this way? Oh no, that way, okay. Okay, go back this way.
Am I gonna die?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Bump. Bump, 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 bump.
Almost there.
Yeah, Sephiroth did this. You guys are getting real annoying. Like, just slow me down to a walk, that's fine. Just don't let me run. No, it's gonna hobble. He's able to throw himself that far. But walking, that was too tough.
Please. Please be okay.
Yeah, she's dead, Cloud.
Sephiroth. Mom.
Please. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Alright. Good nap. Sephiroth. Here we are, my favorite addition to anything.
You monster!
Yes, I go crawling after him.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Just stands there. With guns drawn. Just standing there. Gosh. I accidentally let go too early. God. Just cut his legs out. See, for some reason I always thought the mayor was Tifa's dad. For some reason, even after all that, wasn't until literally this playthrough. Wait for me. I went, oh, they're different. You guys got mommy issues.
Sephiroth!
So this part
I followed
was not
Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I don't understand why he left his sword. Just dragging him.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
She has a scar on her stomach.
You promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Feels like I get to control it almost.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Good job, Barrett.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
To know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
I feel you, Aerith.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
The goodest boy.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Okay, we've got Cure. Assess Healing Fire. Kokomo Moogle. She's got Shiva. It's good that I still have Shiva. That sucks.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Whoa! What? That's fucked up.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
That's cool. Oh, come
After
on.
you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
That is... Whew. Oh, yeah, let's see, system, DLC bonuses. Magic pots. Oh, Kupo charm. Why not?
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oh. Jesus. Ouch. Waifu. Better make that boat. Jeez, Cloud.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Tomorrow is another day.
That is true. Alright, so that is the end of chapter 1. So we're going to pause a little bit here, take a little bit of a break. That was a 2-hour chapter. Yeah, there was some new stuff in there that, you know, for those that played the demo, hopefully got something new. Alright, so yeah, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back for chapter 2. A new journey begins. Alright, thanks for stopping by.